Hi everybody, my name is Harry Jacobson. Welcome to the North of 60 Gaming channel. I am the North of 60 Gamer, and today we are going to be looking at in about 2 minutes. So without any further ado, let's get down to the 2 games that are sitting behind me, and we're going to talk about them for about 2 or 3 minutes, maybe 4. So we're down at the table, and we're going to be looking at 2 games that are somewhat similar, but not really all that similar today. Both are fun, both are gateway-ish, though I think the Rock Manor game, The Few and the Curse by Mike Nad, is maybe a little bit more deeper than Legends of Novus, but both kind of have that same feel where you're going to explore around the board, going to locations, you're going to fight monsters, look for things. Ultimately, here you're trying to stop the monsters from invading. Here you're just trying to basically be a Legend of Novus. This is based on a comic book, and one of the neat things that really attracted me to this was the crossover between The Few and the Curse and this particular character here, the redhead. That's what they call her here, but my wife says that's a bit maybe on the sexist side, by identify her by her feature. But be that as it may, I did not write the comics, and this is a 1-to-4 game, though I don't particularly think it's a good solo experience, but it is a great little deck builder. It has a unique mechanic, is where you're going to pick up a card at the beginning, and you're going to decide which card you want, and then put it into your hand and go off, and you're going to build your deck. 13 plus. It is a fairly quick game. It says 90 minutes here. Legends of Novus is about the same. Similarity, though, kind of ends there, where this is a deck builder. This is really more of a crawler, where you're going to develop your character over the time of the game. You're going to get better equipment. You're going to increase his power. The way you increase your power, of course, in a deck builder is get better cards. And there's some really neat stuff in both games, and I recommend both games. I'd say this is a bit of a sleeper. A lot of people talk about it. I don't know whether it got missed or just it's a particular niche game. It's a country and western theme, kind of a monsterish theme. Legends of Novus is a more fantasy theme, so perhaps fantasy and westerns don't quite get the love and attention perhaps that they should get from fellow gaming who should add this to their collection. I like them both. I think Legends of Novus, if I'm looking for that gateway into fantasy crawlers, this is a really good way of doing it. If I was to teach somebody, this would be looking for a kind of a gateway into deck building and a little bit of adventure. Not really in the way of resource management. It's really a board that you're going to use your deck builder, you're going to move, and then you're going to play your cards. So it's pretty much a standard deck builder with a crawler mechanic. Legends of Novus, of course, is just a standard crawler, basically with a sort of a D&D mechanic. Both are fine games. Wes makes some great games. He's got Questros coming up. I think he's working on a new game. I know that he sent me a puzzle that I had to figure out, and I did, and my wife did, so hopefully he's happy with that. Michael, I have no idea what's coming up for him. I think a Sword Coast, isn't it? Is that a Rock Manor game? I believe it is. I get confused sometimes because him and Tristan Hall put out so much stuff I can't remember. Tristan is killing my wallet. He's got another expansion, The Call of Kilforth, coming up, so you may want to watch for that. Also notice Shem Phillips got a new game out. He's expanding the Circadian world. I saw that on Kickstarter this morning, though there's no difference between the retail version and what they're putting out on Kickstarter, so there's no particular reason for me to back this. I might as well wait till the store and save myself the $20 in shipping, right? Because retail's retail. But anyway, that's 2 in about 2. We've covered Legends of Novus. We have covered Legends of Novus before, and certainly you're welcome to look at that playthrough, and I'll put that into the end credits, and you'll be able to click the link to the game. I have not actually tried putting this under the lights. Maybe I should, or the camera. The Few and the Curse. I think it's a bit of a sleeper hit. It's not going to be for everybody, but if you're into deck builders like I am, and you want a little bit of a Western theme, it is a fun theme and it is a fun game. Don't get me wrong, but it is not really a good solo. Legends of Novus here is a better solo. So if you're looking for a solo game, Legends of Novus. If you're looking for a good group style deck builder with a little Western flair, certainly the Few and the Cursed. That is 2 in about 2 minutes, and I thank you. And hopefully you'll like what you see and you'll hit the like. You're welcome to subscribe, and of course hit the bells for notifications. Watch for the different things that I do through the week. I don't do a lot of big games, but there are some stuff coming up for Halloween, and please check out some of those Cthulhu-based games. And I got Horrified ready to go, and you'll see that probably towards the end of next week. And thank you very much. We'll talk to you later.